Alright, there is no need to skip ahead. I am going to get right into it. I will be leaving the gameplay for later on, so if you do want to stick around to watch that, feel free. My name is Xeptha and welcome to my video. Before I ramble on, if you guys just clicked onto the video to see the gun build, here is a good build that you guys can just, see, copy, and then, yeah, I guess here's the build. If you don't want to listen to me ramble on. Now, as for the factions, there isn't really a clear definitive faction that I would prefer using the AK. The only thing that I would say is I wouldn't consider it as a gun that you would use to just sit back and pick people off. For example, the ACR and the M16, chill back, pick people off, use your range. So yeah, you could kind of make any faction work with this. Some great factions if you have no idea on what the good factions are. DedSec is really good. It's got a really annoying spider bot ability, as well as the ability to like regenerate your trip mines. The ultimate basically cancels all ultimates in the game, so it's kind of like a supporting role. The echelons have one of the best offensive ultimates in the game, as well as an amazing passive trait, low profile, that hides you from the radar when you're using unsilenced weapons, which is just amazing. Echelon is my most used faction. Now, coming to the Phantoms, luckily I was born into this world as a man and with a pair of testicles, so you'll see a lot of people using the mag barrier to win their gunfights. For example, you're trying to have a normal gunfight, and then this specimen in front of you will just drop a shield right in front of him to then win that said gunfight. Now, you will see many people like this. They don't have testicles and they cross their legs when they sit down. I am not one of those people. If you do want to be one of those people, feel free. Go for this build, go for this faction. And the cleaners, the cleaners got like a really good passive ability. Your guns, bullets do naturally just more damage. Find it kind of boring, if I'm honest. I really hate the ultimate. You're just so likely to die with it, and it's just not, the payoff is just not worth it compared to the other ultimates. I think it's probably one of the worst ultimates in the game, for me at least. Right, we are not going to be taking an optic sight because the iron sights are amazing on this gun. Now, I also didn't want to take the chrome line barrel because, as I said before, I don't think this is one of those kind of ARs. If you want to use a barrel, like, go for it. Don't make me stop you. If you want to do whatever you guys want to do it. Also, I have been using the heavy barrel and I have loved it on the AK. If you're using the heavy barrel, you will be killing people faster if you're hitting some headshots in there. But if you're not, then you'll be kind of be killing them slower. It's a decision you want to make. Also, with the heavy barrel, you will be controlling the recoil better as well because you are firing slower. Yeah, just try it out. This is another good option that you might be interested in. Now, let's talk about the stock because I feel like that's the easiest one to get started with. Now, in the stock category, you have only two options. Yeah, recoil recovery just is bugged out at the moment. Same with a few attachments. The bullet registration on this game sucks. They're gonna fix it all, so just give it time and then maybe you can actually use this attachment. But for now, the two attachments you do have is going to be the lightweight stock and the folded stock. The folded stock is only going to reduce your hipfire accuracy. We're using an assault rifle, we don't really care about it. This is just a +5 bonus movement speed that you can get for free, and I've stuck with this for the long run until I got the lightweight stock attached. The reason why I like this lightweight stock is because it does increase my movement speed and my ADS walking speed, which is key. I strafe a lot to win my gunfight. I go left and right, and if I'm moving quicker, I'm kind of harder to hit. You don't need this. You don't need a single magazine attachment on the AK. Okay, it has one of the fastest reload times of all assault rifles on this game. You can cancel the animation too. It reloads really quick, even without a single attachment. I'm just putting it on because I have a free attachment slot anyway, and this is up to you. You don't have to go for the fast mag. You can by all means stick to the quick mag. Like, there's no negatives. It won't slow you down in any way. Try out the fast mag. If the ADS speed and everything is too slow for you, then yeah, switch back to the quick mag. Now, coming to the front rail. As I said, that ADS walking speed is key. Now, in terms of the recoil control, the AK actually has easy to control recoil, and I feel like it gets overshadowed by the ACR a lot. But I might sound crazy saying this, but I've had a much easier time controlling the recoil of this gun than the ACR. Like, the ACR has a mind of its own at times. Like, don't get me wrong, I can still beam people with it, but at times it has a mind of its own. The difference is with the AK, I know the recoil pattern. Like, it might not be more accurate, but I have an idea on which way it's gonna go. With the ACR, I can't really say that. So you have a few attachments. You can increase your ADS walking speed even more. I would not recommend going for this one because it reduces your ADS speed by -10, which is massive. But if you want to fuck around and find out, then by all means go for it. Now, if the gun's recoil control is bad and you want to help out with the recoil control, by all means the vertical grip is amazing and it is an attachment that you should consider, as well as the angled grip. The reason why I'm saying angled grip is because on the muzzle we will be taking the compensator. It is going to reduce our ADS speed, but luckily we are going to be taking the quick draw grip, so that doesn't really affect us too much. But yeah, so this is the build. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think. The only attachments I would recommend you to change, I'd say definitely keep the stock, keep the quick draw, and maybe you could do something like this where you just take it off and then you go for like maybe a more recoil control, more damage range kind of thing if you want to keep your distance a bit. Or you could even mess around with it a bit more and do something like this. Now you get the horizontal recoil control and then also the vertical from the front rail. But honestly, like I said, it doesn't really need it, and that is why I go for the ADS walking speed. This gives me insane amount of ADS walking speed, allowing me to get kills, as you're going to see in the video. And yeah, it just feels good. You can also take the grip tape. It is another good attachment to help out with your vertical recoil control. If you want to, like, you know, I don't know, change up a bit, maybe take this off and then, you know, just go for that instead, then, you know, that's completely viable too. You can't really go wrong with this gun. This is one of those guns where you must have done something seriously wrong to mess this gun up. Now, before I do end the video here, I just want to say a few important tips for this gun. First one being is you really gotta think about who you're up against and your actual playstyle that you want to play with and the map that you're on. If it's a super long map on Escort, it might not be the best. However, what I would say is that this gun does shine and it is very versatile when it comes to those medium to close range encounters and them long range encounters. Like, you're not horrible at anything, you know? And when it comes to the medium gunfights, not super close, but enough for it to be an AR battle, then yeah, the AK-47 is going to shine in those kind of encounters. It definitely is a fun gun to use and that you should use it. I've also killed a few submachine gun users up close, so this is what I'm trying to say. With some ARs, like for example, the ACR fires too slow, but it fires like a truck, you know, it hits pretty hard. But up close, I'll get bodied. The M16, same thing, it's a burst gun. Up close, it's not that good. However, the AK-47 right now, currently, is the only assault rifle in the game that is sort of the best at everything. No, well, you know, not, but you get what I'm trying to say. You can't really catch it off guard unless you're like sitting all the way back behind the head glitch like 10 miles away. Then it might be harder to hit your shots, but I think it's a great gun. But yeah, and my number one tip is that no matter what gun you use in any FPS, just make sure you're playing to that gun's playstyle and not your own if you want to excel at using that gun. That is it from me, guys. You guys know what to do. Make sure you show the love, show the support. I am a really small channel and I don't really advertise my channel anywhere, so any love and support I get is going to be purely from you guys. All the love and support you guys have showed in my previous videos have been greatly appreciated, and it does keep me going and making more videos. Until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later. We are going to get into the gameplay right now, but before I do, here are some few other videos that's on my channel just in case you're interested. Also, I do play with people in my comments. If you do need a team or if you need someone to play with, do let me know and I'll do the best I can. If there is anything I missed out on or messed up with, please do let me know. I think I covered everything, but yeah, enough of that. Let's get into the gameplay. Right, so the way I like to play Escort is if I'm on attack and I have to escort the package, I will go for the echelons, but if I am defending, I am going to pick the dead sec. Sniped. You see how fast I jump? That's because my ADS walking speed is so fast. Oh, got him as well. Nice. Oh, I'm going to be pushed here. I need to run, man. He's going to kill me. Oh, got him. Got him as well. I'm still really low though, man. I really don't like this area that I'm in. Man, I knew I was going to die if I pushed him and I was going to end my kill streak, but I just felt like killing him because I knew what he was doing. Hiding behind his shield like a little rat. I hate those guys, I swear down. I'll be honest, my team isn't doing the best. Yeah, this is going to be a hard game. Oh, I gotta run. Man, push from all sides. Like, my teammate is just not, they're really just not doing anything. Nice. Oh, that was a good shot by me. Man, I can't. God damn it, man. This team, bro. I got a guy that's 2 to 11, 0 to 9. Like, this is too much, bro. I can't handle it, bro. Oh, wow, bro. You cannot be serious. Nice. Oh my god, again. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm at this point, I have to take on the whole team. Okay, so we are on defense. Now, I'll be honest, there is a lot of phantoms on their team, and they are going to be using that mag shield or mag barrier where I should be taking an EMP grenade right now, but I'll be honest, I'm not very hopeful in this game. We're like a man down, and my teammates don't really have farms, so I'm gonna just play for kills, not really to win. They are pushing up the point pretty quickly. Oh, oh my god. Damn, this is so painful. That was just about the worst game I've ever played in my life. The worst teammates by far. Look at this. Made an effort. Helped. Made an effort. Jesus Christ. Sorry if the gameplay was short this time. It's because I don't want the video to go on any longer. So yeah, I'm going to cut it short this time. If you do want to see more gameplay with the AK-47, do let me know.